Welcome to Saturday in the Studio. My name is Lisa Schmid, and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And I'm going to show you another Christmas card. So it's almost like we're counting down. I don't even know how many days it is. I think I'm going to have to come back to fall before I do any more Christmas after this one. But today, I'm going to show you a super cool way to use a piece of Designer Series paper. So I'm going to start with my basic half sheet of real red, and I scored it in the middle. I don't know if you have our scoring plate. I absolutely love it, and I keep it right next to my paper cutter, so it's not something I have to get out and each time. Okay, so I'm going to use the paper that comes from One Horse Open Sleigh. So let me show you some of this paper. It's just really, really pretty. There's a lot of snow scenes. Not that I want snow yet, but look at that. Isn't that pretty? There's just lots of, look at how pretty that is. I'm going to show you a card with that. That's gorgeous.
So when Lisa says our scoring plate, it's the Simply Scored scoring tool.
Thank you. Yeah, I use that, and it's pretty big. So it's bigger than 12 by 12, I believe. Anyway, look at this little deer. Isn't that so sweet? So there's just so many fun papers in here. Look at the fox, it's gorgeous. So many fun papers. And one of them that I'm going to use is actually, I'm going to put this back together. This one right there. There we go. Pretend you didn't see that. It's that one. So something that's super fun to do is take a shape. So I'm going to use this one from our Nested Essentials dies. And I'm going to use these two shapes. I went for the biggest one and the next one down. So these two. I'm going to die cut the smaller one out of our Designer Series paper. And with the magic of dies, there it is. And then I'm going to match my base cardstock by cutting one the next size up. Okay. And just wait. It's so cute. I bet you've never heard me say that before, right? It's so cute. So I'm going to take the piece that I cut out of here, and I'm going to stick it on my real red. And then we're going to stick it right back in there. I have a lot of sticky stuff over here. I'm not sure what's going on, but I have a glue dot right here. Hey, you know what I did last week? I threw these in the dishwasher and on the top shelf, and they came out really pretty clean. I had to wipe off some
holder, not
just the holder, not the adhesive. Yeah, but I had to wipe off some of the adhesive, but it came off pretty quickly and easily. So free tip for you on that one. All right, let's go ahead and center this in there, and then we're going to put this back on here. But I'm going to stick this on here first. Pardon me?
Right back on. Right
back on. And it's just going to give us this nice dimension, kind of a focal point. So anything that's a scene or, well, maybe we'll just leave that little thing in there. Nobody will ever know, except for you. They end up all over. I don't know about you, but ours end up in our bed and all over the place in the car. Flip that over. All right, so real red and using that. There we go. And really just picking up, you could have used cherry cobbler, just picking up a little bit from the door. And then you just put this back and you're lining up, just looking for details that line up. So I can see like here, maybe I'm going to push that over a little bit, just like that. All right, let's go ahead and stick that on. I guess you could pop it up. I'm just going to do it flat. I think that's probably a good idea. I hadn't thought about popping it up, but I think it could be cute that way too.
Shocker.
Pardon me?
Shocker.
Shocker, right? All right, so let's just pop this back on in our little spot there. Okay, everything looks lined up. Isn't that kind of fun? I feel like it just kind of highlights a little bit of the space. And that's not it, of course. So I was thinking for my sentiment, I'm thinking I might do it up here because that's sort of the space that doesn't have anything. If you had a really little one, or you could just do it inside, but I kind of feel like the outside needs a little bit more. I do have some embellishments I'm going to put on it as well. So I'm going to stamp using from the Joy of Noel, this joyous, pardon? A little lower. Joy of Noel, this joyous. Joyous. And I thought this was big enough. Oh, it might be. I'm going to try it. Oh, I took the red back, love. Poor Dave always has to run and get things. Let me show you what else is in this nested essential dies, though. These are fun, but then you've got these little rounded ones, and then the pennants. How fun is that? The little pennants that you could use, and the little rounded ones. So super fun, lots of things. All right, so let's go ahead and stamp our joyous, and we'll see how it fits over there. I want to put it somewhere. I'm going to go right there. Oh, good. It just fits. That's awesome. All right. I probably should have put it on first, of course, but I didn't. So I don't know. Let's see.
I think I would follow the angle of the.
Oh, here?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good idea. It's too big, though. I'm just going to trim that because it's obviously too big. And I'm going to trim it all the way. I was debating whether it was going to follow the, like go over to the line of the paper, like the edge, but I think not. So, all right. So this, yeah, that's, of course, Dave, that's a great idea. And I'm going to grab some dimensionals and pop that up for sure. Here we go. Just kind of a, it really is a fairly quick and easy card because you can die cut two of these designer series paper. You could probably do more at a time, but cardstock you can die cut 2 at a time. So you could probably do 4 of these at a time, but there you go. And then if you do this, just make sure the one you cut out, you keep exactly with the outline. Otherwise you might have different pieces, but isn't that kind of pretty? Let's put some, I brought over some snowflakes, which are in our essential
online exclusives.
Online exclusives, that's right. So the gold I thought would look kind of fun. So I don't want to use too many, but.
And just like those and anything, if you go to thestamperstudio.com, you can go ahead and order those online exclusives or anything in the catalogs.
Yeah. Maybe one more right there. All right. I'm just going to go with that. I think that looks pretty. And then inside, of course, you could stamp Merry Christmas or Noel or something else.
An even number, but could you put one up in the corner above the joyous?
Yes, I could. I know I thought about that, but I was like, oh, but then it's the even number, just like what you said. So up here?
I would go all the way on the blue.
What?
On the blue.
Oh, up here. Well, the others, look at that. The adhesives were here. So
it's all good.
Okay. There's 2.
They're falling off.
They fell off because I didn't pick up the adhesive with it, but that's okay. So let's do one up here. There we go. I like that better anyway.
There we go.
There we go. So yeah. And then inside you could, of course, just stamp anything. Merry Christmas or whatever you'd like to do. That would be fun inside. I don't really have one that I want to put inside right here. Because you could also put a photo inside. But I was looking at these. I'm like, yeah, I don't really want to use one of these. Making Spirits Bright doesn't quite fit. So oh, that would be cute. But I'm just going to leave it just the way it is.
Or one snowflake down in the bottom right corner.
Oh, my gosh, Dave. Okay.
I'm all about the snowflakes.
Dave wants a snowflake in the bottom right. Dave wants
on the inside.
Oh, on the inside. Yes. Sorry. I thought you meant on the outside. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, I like that.
Yep.
So
just a little.
Shouldn't make fun of him because yes, he had a good idea there. So this again is the One Horse Open Sleigh, and I want to show you another. Did you have something you want to tell us?
I do.
All right, why don't you do that, and then I'll show them the other card.
Yep. So as always, we always have stuff that's coming up. I always like to send you first to thestamperstudio.com because that's where you go to find everything.
Yep.
And one thing, when you scroll down, we have the Card Cafe sign up on there. And we went ahead and we have both November and December on there. So if you want to sign up for both now, get them on your calendars. You are more than welcome to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Card Cafe is our in-person event, happens here in the Minnetonka studio. $25, you get to come and choose 5 items from the menu in the cafe. Each of those you make 2, so you walk away with 10 amazing cards. The ones we've been featuring recently in our broadcast this week are 2 of the ones that are going to be available for you to make in November.
Yeah, the ones I made on Monday.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
We'll also have
and this one.
Those will carry over into December as well. So sign up for both. And tell you what, if you sign up for both in the same order, we will go ahead and send you a special little thank you in the mail for doing that.
Yeah, that sounds great. I'm going to send them a little card kit as a thank you.
There we go.
Okay, let me show you this other card. I think it's very, very pretty. So again, using that designer series paper, the One Horse Open Sleigh. When I first saw this, I was like, yeah, whatever, yeah, it's cute. It's probably a gate. And then I opened it. Well, all of a sudden I was like, oh, that's really cute. So these are 2 inches, 2 inches, 2 inches, which use your by 5 1/4. So that uses your 6-inch paper.
6 by 6 paper.
6 by 6. Isn't that cute? I did not make this. I don't know who made it because when they don't actually stick it to the back, it falls off. But isn't that cute? I just thought that was really, really fun. So that's what I have for you.
Is that a pearl on the tree?
Is that a pearl on the tree? Yes, they put 3 pearls.
Oh, interesting. Pearls and trees are just kind of different.
Well, it's just to make it decorative. Anyway, so that's what I have for you. And yeah, I just think that's really cool. And it's just a half sheet. Remember, it's just a half sheet. And then this is folded back. So again, just a simple.
Quick and easy fun fold.
Yep. All right, friends. Well, that's what I have for you this Saturday. And I look forward to Monday. What's the date on Monday? 27, I think. No, couldn't be. Anyway, I look forward to Monday. I have some fun things I want to show you that are new, but you can't get them till November 7th unless you sign up for Stampin' Up. Then you can get them right away. That would be fun.
Join the
too.
team.
Yep, join the team. And we are called the Awesome Inkers. So, all right, friends, have a wonderful day. Whatever you do, make sure you stamp something, spread some joy, and I will see you on Monday. Happy stamping, friends.